low jack beats.
Where's that nut? Okay. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. Restream went... Oh, I didn't hit the save button. I hit the save button. That would be the reason. Okay. Privating the other one. Shambles. Who in the first round? Godlike. Done. Save. Okay. Alright, everything should be updated. Oh? Oh my god. What are these loadouts? Kimbo Dobra and HS2126? What the heck? Good morning, everybody. Let's see, anything else that I need to update in my stream settings? Up with the scheduled stream? It was supposed to go to that stream and then it didn't go to that stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Not a lot of HP for the Godlike boys right here. Not a lot of HP. Okay. No TSM Alula. That was the... It just auto-started with the last stream title. Or some other stream title. I don't even know. Quick 3-0 so far? Yeah. The 3-0s were so quick that I even messed up the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish making my coffee after this, but I wanted to be here for the 2v2 just to see. Kind of a big 2v2. Kind of a big 2v2. I do feel like Godlike needs their search map pick to have the best chance of this series. Big win right there. 2-piece for Viper. Dolores 3 Elite Titan, CSM 3 Felines. Yep, those two were both pretty predictable. As rough as Star Magic have looked. Pretty predictable. Okay. Based on the information that I'm getting, I have a feeling that if Godlike are to pick the Hardpoint map, that they will pick Takeoff. No Elevate match today. Wolves won? Dang it, I missed it. I missed it? Hello? Wolves won? They did indeed. Alright. Where do we think Wolves go? I don't have a VC. Alright. I'm in shambles. I gotta go finish making my coffee real quick. What do
you think, brother?
What do we think Wolves are picking for the search?
That's a great question. I didn't even do research. Tunisia?
That
me do my homework.
sounds likely.
I mean, yeah, because Godlike doesn't like Tunisia, right?
No, I mean they definitely didn't like it last year. Let's see. Regular. I believe that's what they picked against OUG, if I'm remembering correctly.
Let me take a look at it.
Oh.
I gotta pull it up. Tunisia. Wolves, yep.
Okay. Yeah, they beat OUG 9-4. Barely beat DBS. Hmm.
We seen Godlike anywhere on Tunisia?
They got a 9-5 on Coastal.
And that was the map that Tech said he wanted to play or thought they were gonna play.
Yeah. I know let's see. They went down to the wire against OUG on Coastal, and I think they went down to the wire against Alula on Coastal. It might be Coastal.
Maybe Coastal? Okay. Coastal or Tunisia. Toss up.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, do your thing.
Okie dokie. All right, we're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. Wait, did Godlike sub? Or Wolf sub? Oh, Wolf subbed?
Yeah, they've got a rookie, and he's only a rookie.
Ooh. I mean, I watched the Wolves series back from when they played Galores last week. I was like, yeah, they got to do something. They got to do something.
Yeah.
This kid's in the blender.
Yeah, he was. Boss, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, was it just you, or was it just everybody else, or did you have audio for that on my stream, or
Audio for what?
for that Wolves and Galores Company matchup?
Oh, I watched it back on Billy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you not have audio for like the whole thing?
Well, I mean, you know how you get the copyrighted stuff.
Oh.
Like I went through, and I guess it just like cleared the audio for some of that game. I don't know.
What the heck?
So I'm just like muting in between games from now on, end rounds in Search and Destroy, because I don't know what they're flagging.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they always put the VODs on Billy, so I just went there.
Nice.
No poll? I mean, this is absolutely a big question mark. Because we have no idea what to expect.
Firing range?
Okay.
Interesting. This is the Eagle Chow.
Have we even seen Godlike play this season?
That's a great question. Not yet. Nope.
Bobby would
No, we
look
have
good
not.
shaved. Oh yeah, I gotta bring back the mustache. I forgot about that. The dumb pig. Guess we'll see, huh? Guess we'll see. Let's see. They got that man on PKM duty. He said, all right. Just spray down the middle of the map. Easy enough.
Ooh, big opener there.
Where's Go Guy? I guess he was just peeking a different angle. Oof. That's odd. I just feel like firing range snipers are always on barrels.
Yeah, right? Or American.
Well, that's where he backed up to, but... Oh my god. They're getting red like a boat. What the frick?
Jesus. Beat the man.
What the... Will you watch Xrock versus HF? Oh, depending on what time this finishes, I probably will. I wasn't going to because I've got a thing at 10:30, but this is starting so early.
This is not their best map, apparently. They need Learn on this map for it to be their best map.
Oh, that's the secret sauce. Oh, another man dead. This is not looking good. This is not. God. Oh my god. They've gotten one kill so far. It's all right. They're an offensive team. Offensive team on firing range. Remember, guys? Remember, offensive team. There's the classic round 2 timeout.
Yeah, there it is. Hey, if it ain't working.
Oh my.
Is Bobby going live? Probably not. He's just here to entertain me.
Just
Come on.
For the vibes, dude.
Yeah, dude, come on. Yeah, it was, I see why you slept for the first 2 matches. I didn't have very much hope, but let me just tell you, the little hope that I had was
out the window.
Yeah, out the window.
Who did Galores play?
ETs.
Yeah. Yeah.
The skill gap in India is just so crazy, brother.
Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. Don't worry, guys. Coach Learn is giving them the secret strats. You're not coming to the rescue.
Get this guy in VC ASAP.
Ooh, trophy hit.
Come on, where is that trait? Okay. Wait, what
Oh
are we?
my gosh.
So I mean, they got the right
my.
idea. You smash trailer. I think that's the right read.
I mean, right now you're in sniper diff. That's the big thing. Like, as long as Rise can open up and your SMGs are winning,
You're getting sniper diffed and marksman diffed.
yeah. I don't. To have a round like that coming out of a timeout is extremely concerning because they still have a total of 2 kills.
Look at the read here too. Like they smash trailer with nades to clear it out on the fall.
Right.
Okay, skull
Good
guy.
adjustment. And they still get a kill out of it. How are they not giving him any support there? Like, I understand you don't want Rise to open up with another frag right there, but you're just leaving him on an island, and that's your most important player.
Wow.
Big shots.
Most competitive round we've seen so far.
And
it's just going to get blown up. Like, how do you not know that Zai is going to be lurking?
oh my.
Okay.
That
his shots
kid
are
is
crispy.
snapping. What the?
Hey, you're going to have to push him, bud.
He's not giving you anything.
And you are lost. 100% lost. This is tough. That's a tough read, to be fair. Better round. Still the same result.
Yep.
Only buff in the Search or Destroy so far has been Elite.
I don't know. I feel... Oh, my gosh.
I thought that was a collab. Brother.
Yeah, it looked like it. Godlike finally make the adjustment, and they just make the counter read as well, especially once they started to figure out how... I mean, it was not tough to figure out. Ooh, there's the learn spot. There we go. I feel like the SD is a must-win, because Godlike's respawns have just been bad.
Shoddy. Oh!
Bobbit, good morning. Call me emoji.
This is
What up,
doable.
thanks,
You
Dave, for the
take the next 2
$10. I
rounds,
appreciate it. Can we get some donut hype in chat?
And then you get to flip. Or 3 rounds, I'm sorry. 4 rounds. Holy shit. What am I talking about? You can, if you take 3 out of the next 4, you're set.
Yeah.
Or you rely on the 6-2.
True. We didn't think about the 6-2 curse.
6-2.
I like the play from Godlike. They just look so indecisive right now.
It's going to be a collective 4v3.
They're not sending anybody jungle? After you have 3 people on B?
Yeah. I think it's like how do you counter the lurker that is Zai? Little do they know he's just going to stick inside the shower, so that's an interesting entry.
Big. All right, there you go. Skull Guy is freaking dodging in real life right now.
Yeah, he is. He's got that motion, baby.
All right, let's see if we can string something together here. 4-0 curse? Let's find out.
Jesus, he wasn't even anywhere near the door and gets absolutely baked.
Maybe Wolf's a little bit one-dimensional. Ooh! Uh-oh. The man's dead. gonna say a lot of that success had been predicated on the B pushes. Oh my, what the or on the trailer push. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Why was Skull Guy all the way up there?
That's a big kill for Warden. Yeah, that's it. I mean, brother,
they're just not even.
Oh my god.
It's not even it's not even like strategic. They're just not even reacting in time to put in damage off of a trade. Wolf.
That boy's shooting. I give him to him.
Yep.
Hell of a way to make a debut.
Yep.
No, we're not scaling this on kills alone. This is overall impact and value on the map. He's finding first bloods. He's getting a lot of info from the wall bangs.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like that PKM role, usually you don't even expect that he's gonna get a bunch of kills. So the fact that he's still keeping up there as well is just extra value. 3 players down already.
Guy again's literally already back over there. Is a sniper, brother. Okay.
My bad, chat. I forgot that the automated ads would be on. I'm turning them off. Turning them off. Manual save. There you go.
Okay, Prevail. You need both, brother. Oh my god.
I forgot to make my prediction. If I was gonna predict ahead of the series, I was gonna say Wolves 3-1. But seeing this,
yeah, maybe for a 3-0.
it might be a 3-0.
I predicted 3-1, and I'm starting to regret it now. To be fair, I thought Rain was gonna play, so
yeah, that's valid. All right, Viper 1v3. Let's make it happen.
Bomb acquired.
Yeah, there's a complaint here.
The bomb has been planted.
Viper, you need to win this to secure the power of the 6-2 curse.
yikes. All power has been relinquished. I mean, Bobby, they're not even shooting back, bud.
Yeah.
Is it Jover?
Let's see. Based on what we saw a minute ago, it's probably going to be takeoff for Hardpoint.
Yeah, because it ain't the other map. That's a hell of a way to start your scrims, though, buddy. Whoa, warm up. In the blender. In game. In the.
Godlike getting cooked at Hardpoint. I mean, I'm more like, not that their Hardpoint has been good, but I'm more worried about their control than I am about their Hardpoint.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the thing is, they've also got the Hardpoint map pick. Like, this is, I would say, not a high chance, but a moderate chance of winning. Wolves map pick on Godlike's worst mode. That's going to be ugly.
Yeah, that boy, yeah, he's got his spots. Yeah.
Big info right there.
Brother.
Why are we still pushing
my
that? Why are we pushing? I'm sorry.
No way, he's
Chat.
getting 3?
Chad, do you know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different one by one. You can hear him shooting the gun. I don't have any hopium right now.
No, not at all. It doesn't exist. This is a 9-1.
That's one of the dumbest things I've seen this season. How do you keep running through there?
Oh my god, they're about to get pieced.
I just
Brother!
zero what? Zero utility, zero.
We got the bomb.
They're just running at them.
Yo, only slid them a $5 before this game started. He said, brother, let me shine.
Yep.
They're clueless. Ooh, okay, at bees. And it just doesn't matter. 9-1. Wow. All right. This is supposed to be our highlight match of the day, and right now...
Yep.
Might as well just stay asleep, Poppy.
Yep. I guess I'm gonna have time to watch the Xrock vs HF matchup.
Yay! Oh, brother. Not a great start to the series.
You can't even give feedback off that.
But that's what I was saying. I don't even think you even look at that map.
No, Chad, I'm
you
not.
don't VOD it, you don't review it.
I've barely started my coffee yet. The coffee has been barely started. How did OUG lose to Godlike? Well, one DQ, two. Their search must be really bad.
Yeah, it's Godlike. Is bad.
Godlike beat them in search twice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe only was the secret sauce, you know? I don't know. It literally looked like Godlike had not scrimmed that map since last year. Like I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, they look clueless.
ISKD is a 0.56. Like I don't. Yeah, there's nothing to analyze there.
I had 1 kill to the first 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Like, call the timeout quick, get absolutely slammed afterwards. I mean, this is the level of play I expect out of OUG in Surge. Not Godlike on firing range.
Alright, that was about that was the stat line for OUG on the firing range search against Xrock. But Hippo just didn't call the timeout the entire time.
Nope.
Is 9-1 worse than 7-0? No, but it's about as close as you can get without being. I know. You know?
100-point club incoming. No, check. They're not check. It's not check. Mr. Map pick. They got this.
体术下一直在穿，体术下那欧等一直在穿。
我们在一起，进了，进了。残血。
How do we gauge only on that map, considering the performance that we just saw at a Godlike? I think that's a great start. I mean, there's only one way up from, from what Rain provided. You saw what happened against Glorious, but let's be fair, this isn't a Glorious-like matchup either. So I don't know if we can judge the two just the same just yet, but this is a lot of confidence to come into on your debut. So he's
Glorious might not drop with what I'm watching. Glorious might not drop a map in India stage 4.
No, yeah, definitely not. Not with that search and destroy. And hell, they might not be the best control team, but they've got to be better than Godlike at this point.
Are they playing the Chinese version of Codm? No, they're on the esports version. Yeah. I did. I'll post them in a little bit.
They picked Arsenal.
What? Huh? I'm sorry. What?
They picked Arsenal. That's... Sorry for the spoilers.
Also chat, we do have a stream later. Special stream. Bobby, Ferg, and Winsanity teaming up. But not till later. It'll be like 12:30 p.m. my time. Does esports version mean the global app? No, it means the esports app. It's a separate app. 3 unks, that's right. Why doesn't Ferg play for Godlike? That's the question. That's the question right there.
Okay, never mind. They trolled me. Just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say.
All right, this is a respectable...
Let's see.
Lauren was just saying they won against Glorious Scrims 6 times out of 9. How much do we read into that?
I don't know.
And how long
is he
ago
saying
was this?
Hardpoint?
Was it just hard? It can't be just Hardpoint. It had to have been some control in there because there's not 9 maps.
Yeah.
Unless they just replayed. Can't believe you fell for fake DQ verdict. Yeah, I did fell for that. That was on me. It went. They didn't even have a profile picture, dude. How stupid am I? All right, here we go.
All right. Well, already off to a much better start. That's a good sign.
W map control. They're actually shooting back in the first. Oh, Viper. Shaky on those second shots, but more than solid so far to the P1.
Yeah. Big Wolves feed. Godlike need to flip relatively soon. Nice and contested right here.
Yep, now they're getting pieced.
Yeah, and they don't. Oh, yeah, no flip.
No flip. Motion already towards new. Warden. Only man that side of the land.
Oh, big gunfight, big gunfight, big gunfight. One hopped up. Oh, that's yeah, that's big.
I mean, they're spawning relatively close.
Uh-huh.
But they are getting pieced off that spawn.
Good comms right there. Big kills.
And
my
there's
God.
the Tempest.
Oh, you're
Oh,
crazy.
brother.
You're crazy. Oh, my.
Oh!
Warden just got a smoke kill. Nice.
Smoke of duty, trust.
Uh-oh.
All right, there's a bum rush. They got the break for now.
Good break. Needed that.
Yikes, that sucks.
And to be fair, chat, I appreciate the 21-month Sharia. I do feel like they looked better last season than they have so far this season. And once again, this is something I talked about coming into the season, is they didn't even know if they were going to be playing COD Mobile. They thought they were going to be on a different title by now, but the title didn't release, so... I feel like, to a degree, it should have been expected they were going to struggle a little bit, you know? I mean, Viper's going ham. Pretty much just him, but...
Yeah.
Skull guy's got to pick it up, for sure, for sure.
This is not the skull guy we're used to seeing on respawns.
Uh-huh.
Big two-piece there.
Yeah, he gets a couple there. Law.
Okay.
Reads the spawns.
We got Prevail on the opposite side, too. This could
Yep.
be good. Who slipped the net?
I was going to say, how do they still not have the hard point?
Streaks galore. Here comes Prevail. There we go.
Oh, wow. That's
Big.
value. EMP.
And he's still got more to go. Oh, he's going to run out of empties.
Claw dead. Take down the DM. All right, pretty much tied up.
Bounce back season.
Thing is, they had to invest a lot there to hold it, so we'll see if they can keep holding without any ops charge. They just got a bees for right now.
Flip side, it's only Rise. On the flip side, I say only Rise. He's got 18. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Right. There goes the EMP. And
Setup.
the Death Machine. Bees for 2. Zai shut down. Okay, it's good. First 15 seconds through is solid.
Regular for him as well.
They lose mid-map control. They're getting... Yep.
Yeah, they're forced
Good
way
contested
back
release.
right there. Oh my gosh. That'll secure the flip. Bryce still has Tempest.
Oh!
Wow.
Someone gonna get a trade here?
Oh
No,
my
God,
oh my
it's
god!
decent.
Viper's on 21. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good hold. Viper's gonna... I don't hate that pop. Should we get
No,
charged back
no,
in
no.
time for
Right,
P2?
right, P2, exactly. Didn't get anything out of it.
No
I
value.
don't think it's
Not the end of the world.
It's not ideal, but like I said, it's gonna recharge. You're good. You've been cooking.
Let's see. Cool guy's starting to lock in.
Yeah, he is. Beat that. All hands on deck. Peg's slacking right now. I did not, especially with how impactful he's been.
Yeah.
In Hardpoints. I mean, he's not known to go super positive, but he's been.
He's been a little up and down this season. I feel like he's either like 1.5 or 0.5.
Yeah.
Let's
Viper
see.
really starting to slow down though.
Yeah.
Not good.
Let's see. Godlike should have set up for new right here. They get all 5 players set up. They just don't have them very spread out right now. Wolves have 3 ops. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Ooh, brother.
You just kind of funnel them into a trap. You don't want to get full 60'd here. Warden needs big value off this claw.
Yeah, he does. Phase 1, he's done. Yep, they're in the blender.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a pred.
This is getting grim. Rise pumping up too. Yikes.
Can't
Okay.
panic. Die gets an EMP. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. Rise gets an EMP. Oh, they're getting fried. Oh my. They're not getting
This is a
remotely
lockdown.
close. Yeah, I don't. You gotta chalk it. What? We're probably equals.
Hello? I mean, he's looking maybe for the cutoff. I mean, even then, this is a 50-50, coin flip.
I just don't know why he popped there when he went so big on this hard point last time around. I don't. That's very odd. Only's at least keeping up, not dropping a 0.4 like Rain was last time that he played a
He's got
respawn.
100 seconds in the hard point too.
Yeah. Doing the dirty work.
But you don't need to be double positive and 5 minutes on the hill, but
Just can't find that last guy. Oh my gosh, that's huge for Peg.
yo, I'm telling you on the objective, yeah, he's getting heated up.
Yeah. Even though he doesn't have a ton of kills, Peg's just having so much impact flipping spawns and
Exactly.
forcing them back and forth. Nice feed for Prevail right there. Rise Tempest gets 2. That's the full feed. And the momentum swung.
Yeah, full wipe. Okay, big 2-piece from the nade, but all right.
Okay,
no
shutdown
damage done
equals.
yeah.
Rise going crazy. 44. Down pace for
I think
at
it's-
least 60.
Yeah, they were tied on P4 last go round.
Yep.
Viper's only found 11. This guy's putting up 20 plus.
Good night. He's still going. The one-man wrecking crew. Oh my god, he's still going. Good night. And then Zayas picks up the rest. Oh!
All right, that's a W op use. Tippish, don't hold it. Just hold it. Unless it gets dicey here in P1. And then Lynch
The
can
thing is
consider it, but-
those claw kills are the only rotation kills that they get right here. Prevail equals.
I mean, it's now or never at this point. Like, you're getting blasted off of P1.
Yeah, I just feel like you would rather go 30-30 here and then set up for a full 60 on P2. They're gonna have no ops charge, and Wolves effectively full 60 them last time.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I mean, even with the ops getting invested, they're not getting any hardpoint time off of it, so it might be chalked. Skull guy's got 19, Abyss has 22. Like, it's just not gonna suffice when Rise is on 52.
I don't think this is a mental chalk kind of thing. They're just getting outgunned, man.
No, 100%.
It's not even close. I mean, your mental's definitely not helping you, but what's a mental when you can't shoot back?
Yeah. And once
this. I
again,
don't think
Peg's
we've
just running, wreaking havoc in those spawns. You got 250 bombs already. Oh, man.
That's something you don't usually see nowadays.
Nope.
That kind of map control on the backside of driveway, like,
Yeah.
I mean, when you're able to extend that far out.
Yeah. Oh, no. The mental's
You know you're
completely
cooked.
chalk now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I would be curious what the KD split was on the after that first set of rotations, because it got real ugly real fast.
There's definitely a downhill.
God.
All right, blink and it's over, chat. Series starting to shape up.
Rise is on demon time. What's up, PJ? PJ, when was the last time you guys played a CDM match? Are you guys retired? This is worse than the Alula match. Well, the Hardpoint wasn't worse, but the search was worse. So I think it balances.
That was also a 3-0.
Yeah, I don't even know where you go for control. You don't go standoff. You don't go raid. I guess crosswords.
Brutal. I mean, what are we expecting after this day? 3-0 for Godlike? Or for Wolves over Godlike? Where do you bounce back?
I don't know.
And they play again tomorrow against Xrock?
I
mean,
legitimately, at this point, I'm slightly concerned about that matchup.
I am too. The good thing is you don't play anymore after that, and then you start off next week against TSM.
I'm concerned about that one as well.
Very much so concerned.
I will have to miss that one. Or wait. No, that'll be like the last match that I watch. That'll be my last one before I say farewell and head off to dad duty.
Oh, Bobby Jr. getting the call up.
Yeah. Is Tectonic still Godlike's assistant coach? Yes, chat. He's actively playing on a team that is going against his team that he is coaching.
Did you not watch the matchup against Godlike? Come on, now, how do you think they won?
How long will you be gone? I told Molly I would take at least a week off.
Twitter post. Like, I know it's about to be hell on Twitter.
Yeah.
Probably already is. Let me just go and check that.
I'm sure they're crashing all the way out. Let's see. We've got Skull Guy needs to go. The bees fell off after losing Sniper. Somebody posted the clip of them pushing one by one into PKM.
Oh my god. What an absolute clown. Embarrassing.
Oof. Godlike needs me for real, for real. Yo, I've got no idea who you are, but I agree.
1000%. Yo, what's that Ferg in Africa?
Oh yeah.
The Joe guys
We're they're hosting a creator college and we're two of the professors.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that's gonna be streamed. I think it's just like I think it's just for the creators, but guess we'll see. It'll at least be recorded.
I think that'll be fun. That's I thought it was gonna be competitive wise, and I was like, damn, dude,
No.
that reach is gonna continue to get cooked.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. That's true. All right, chat. See if they bounce back here. I'll go schedule the stream for later before I get. Un momento, por favor. uh, 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 uh. 12:30 p.m. is when that's gonna start. Done. Okay. Raid will be dicey. I think raid will be dicey. I don't know. Isn't this Wolf's best control map?
With how this series is going,
I thought they had to go Crossroads, but they might just have no reps on Crossroads, and this is their only option.
hey, you know what? If you're gonna go out guns blazing.
Godlike needs Blur, Washi, Little B, Bolu, and Vague. Man, you really had me up until you said Little B. All
No way they said Little B.
Hi.
All right, good positioning here for B.
Raid?
Oh, he's getting double stunned.
Got really far forward and then didn't stop the clock at all off of it. Got a little uncoordinated. Uh-oh, you can't let him get this far forward.
All right, W, get the map control here on green.
Here we go.
This should be a free tick at least.
Yep.
And some map control too, W. I don't know about sending two, but hey.
Yeah? Ooh, my
Yo,
gosh!
What the hell, dude?
All right.
Back to square
And reset. I mean, Prevail's really far up right here. He might be able to do some damage, but there's Flash, yeah.
It's too close.
I don't know if you're going to hear that hop up. Obviously small sample size, but only does seem like the better the better option between the two rookies that we've seen so far for Wolves.
I mean, not only that, but the synergy looks better. The team looks more fluid. Like the search and destroy, yeah, it was dominant, and maybe it was a bad map by Godlike, but everything on that map looked fluid.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't look like they were making questionable plays. There wasn't like any hero dynamic. It was a full investment.
Kill for Braille. Full B capture. Get an extra minute to work with.
You got the life count too. Jesus, they are just running and stunning at it.
Big kill for Skull Guy. Life advantage. Play it slow. You don't need to rush this. You do not need to rush this.
Battle of who can get their ops first, and Rise is already there. Yo, don't leave now. This match ain't over with, chat.
Yeah?
You guys can't end it just because you got booty slammed 2 times in a row. 3rd time's not a charm just yet.
War Machine. We'll get kitchen control off of this. Oh, Wynn's in a god spot right now.
Yeah.
Big for a beast.
Off that War Machine.
Yeah.
Nothing but kitchen control, which is great.
Huge. There you go. All right, that's all you really needed. Oh, Tempest. Oh my god. One good Tempest and that shuts down the whole team. He gets the shock off of it.
You know, you just play the waiting game. You've got
Yep.
time on your side as well as a steady life count. They don't have any trophies on the back lines here, so they're kind of stuck up the creek without a battle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oof. Thing is, he's still got the sniper, so. Oh, Annie! Huge!
There's the call out. 12 seconds.
Big
W.
shots. That should be it. Skull Guy just
Where's the
reconnected.
read?
Oh my god, wind.
Oh, the timing.
War Machine! You're a psycho. That was.
Whoa!
That was questionable.
That was very questionable. 3 ops. You lose the round.
Oof.
2 on the flip side.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, that's great for Godlike. They didn't really have to invest much there either. I don't think Skull Guy's used his yet. I think it was just the Annie there. Big.
Annie and the...
Oh, yeah,
the
War Machine. You're right.
Yeah,
Forgot how
the
fast
War
that charges.
But it got you map control, to say the least. And Godlike has been known to be a momentum-based team, so this could be, like...
That's true. That's true. Ooh. I mean, they've got the life lead off of it, so...
Oh, they're
I
about to
think you
put
can
him
be
in
too
the pinch.
upset. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Trophies down. Foot on the gas. Skull Guy! You gotta hit those, bud. Come on.
There. This round's locked. What the freak? EMP for a bees? You woke up.
Whoa! This is what you need. Like, you've gotten slammed for the first 2 maps. It's your turn to do the slamming. You can't hiccup here.
Yep. Good trade. That's all you got to do. Just trade for the rest of the round. Take the win. Wolves are not going to invest anything here. They shouldn't anyway.
No, they shouldn't. Definitely not.
Although they had, watching back the Gloria series, they had a lot of questionable pulls. So at this point, it might not surprise me, but you got to chalk this round.
Yeah, I think you definitely chalk. GG's go next. You get as much progress as you can on this objective. I don't even think you pressure B or A at this point. I think you...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's A's getting... Or B's getting wiped too, so it's...
Wait.
You play
Life
this
leads down to
spot.
set, and there's the ops. Wait.
You got 25 seconds. They're chuckling, brother.
This is literally exactly the same as what happened in the Gloria series. That's... Oh my god. They get one hot spree and think that they they can do anything.
Peg is the main culprit, bro. Is always popping instant.
All right. Chat, if you go watch back the Gloria series, that is exact same map, exact same scenario. It's only one operator, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just like, what are we doing?
I know Zaya's like, brother, what are you
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing here?
Cool guy, War Machine. Ooh. Big time.
And he's cooking.
And he... It's big time.
Here we go. Looking for the... Okay. A good trades.
Yeah,
Double
they've
map control.
lots of forward pressure. Fred will get him info. So
They got the tick.
yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
my
for as
god,
much
a
as they have
bees!
invested, they really don't have but a tick to show for it.
Yeah, and Wolves have 4 ops. That doesn't bode well for this round. Not saying you chalk it, but at this point you can afford to give one away. You've taken an offense and a defense, so Viper's gonna try to slow things down with the Tempest, but they gotta pray Wolves make some mistakes with these. Yep.
Not
Tempest dead.
happening. Wynn's been holding that since beginning of second round, though, so
Yeah.
it's about time he's popped.
Woo!
Damn bees. They needed a hero.
I mean, they use 2 ops and don't really get much value off of it. It's just only in Zai now. Godlike had the life lead.
Okay, they're putting the full court pressure on him.
Yeah, wow. Oh my.
God.
Oh my.
If someone would have told me they were gonna win the control,
Yeah,
the one map that I picked, I would have laughed in your face, especially on raid.
Uh-huh. We're popping.
Wow.
You're
I
a
mean,
psycho. You're a psycho. Oh my god, wait.
We were 3 rounds in. This is the first time he's
Yeah.
opt.
Wait, this would have to be a 4v11. There's no way. There's no way. They haven't gotten a kill. That's 5 straight.
Men in 20, there's no reason you should be pushing out of spawn. Until that Annie is 100% dead
Yep.
or done, which it is now. There's not an exit currently. Like, you either got a bully ring, which is going to take at least 30 seconds to do, not a lot of time, and you hope that you can get trades, or you gamble it and go pool.
You guys know those equals are calling to peg like the Green Goblin mask.
Stuns out, smokes through.
Oh
Rise.
no. Oh no.
Smoke didn't land quick enough.
That nade's probably gonna hit too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perfect pit. There it is.
Well,
Good trade.
oh,
That's huge that he didn't spot Prevail.
you know, Rise is on the back line.
Hmm.
W reads the wrap. They're never going to expect wind. Is it going to be a matter of timing, though?
Tight. Does
Oh,
he
the
get
free fire's
2?
just too
Oh
powerful.
no! War Machine! You need this?
Wind's up there.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's got to stop the clock too. Wait, they're like way back. I don't.
Yo, he's just panicking.
He didn't hit the shot. Oh my god, they lose a 4v11.
That's all on the back of Zaya whipping out that Annie and forcing them back. I mean, there was like, what, 45 seconds before they could make a move? That. Gesundheit. That was a questionable call, but it wasn't. It literally changed around.
And now Wolves have 3 ops charged. Wow. Alright, they're not too shaken by it, it would seem. What the?
I mean, hell,
5-man
you-
wipe
yeah,
off
you
the
got-
start, not too shabby.
There we go. And you got the. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got him in a chokehold.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Full
god.
Nelson, baby. There it is.
All
Good
right.
sniff out.
They're not shaken.
Oh,
Oh my
bees.
god.
Oh, if he didn't have spot. Oh, he's going to get 2.
There's
oh my
no
God, he got
way.
help. All right.
That's a second EMP for a Bees. He's on 35 through 3.5 rounds. That's bonkers.
All right. That is the answer back we needed.
Hey, bro, throw some of those streaks. We don't want to cycle. He said, I don't even care.
Yeah, just get that hunter out. Let it do work.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like that's any type of value anyway. Good gracious. 3 ops and none of them used. Yeah, I don't really know what Wolves are doing.
I mean, they got black. They were down 12.
Yeah.
15 kills
It's just
in the first 30 seconds. So I mean, there's nothing.
no, but like, why aren't we ripping anything off spawn to try to create space? Win's the one on War Machine, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Good bounce back off of a what should have been round win. See if they can close
Alright.
it. Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
studying the sights.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
that's 4.
Okay.
Might be one of the best war machines we've seen all year.
Yeah, what the freak? Oh, double?
Alright.
Nice.
That's courtside.
Equalize the
Got
lives.
control. Oh,
Ooh, equals dead.
veil needed.
Yeah. I mean, look, Abiz has double the kills of anybody on his team. What the frick are those numbers? My gosh. The power of the Type 63, but also just the power of Abiz.
It's a lot of mental fortitude.
Uh-huh. They give up B, but
Oh, there's so much time.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they were pressing them.
Viper.
Viper gets one there, right? Surely? Good read.
Oh, buddy.
So keeping it even. Oh,
Peg.
as I say that, I was like,
Yeah.
surely Zai's got to call his at some point.
Yeah, you got to. This is it. This is the last round. Can't chuckle it.
Yeah, they get a lot of map control right here.
For Godlike, hold off on making
Yeah,
these
don't-
pushes out, but I don't think you invest anything here.
No, definitely
Unless
not.
it gets to where you've got some map control.
Get
And that might
forward.
be the opener.
You got a Bees' Annie, which has been lethal so far. 5 lives is not undoable.
Yeah, he just can't get into a position to
Yeah.
pop it right now. Yeah, you're losing the
big.
battle on both fronts.
Yeah, that's huge for only. Yeah, you chalk this round. You got some breathing room.
Yo, my God, Peg.
Yeah, he's piecing them.
He comes in bursts, brother.
Good play right there. Good play. Don't overinvest.
This is a map that Peg will probably go like 30 and 35 and will never be like looked at properly.
Yep.
And he's doing stuff like this on every map,
Yep.
essentially.
All right. I don't think there's going to be anybody in position for him to really use that war machine. Oh my God, they get pieced. Oh, as I say that, big double. Big play for win. Hello, comms?
Buddy, what?
Okay, they
Alright,
get
there
the
it is.
kill. What the? Big shot for Skull guy too.
I think they're just gonna chalk B and just man it on A. Uh-oh.
Bulls.
Oh boy.
That's a good position. Lockdown kitchen control. They just played ring around the rosy right there. Oh my.
Prevail's having a double back. Much needed.
Any
though.
for a bees. Equals
Alright, they
dead.
cleared out
That's
all-
huge.
Only one in money. That's all you gotta deal with. He's already been called out, stunned, not hit.
I don't know how does that not hit?
Uh,
The bees got decent value off the Annie.
all right, 3 ops, V1. Warden making them work for it.
Prevail equals what you got. Oh, it's 2.
2. And on the flip side, they lose the war machine, so wins out of the equation. 2 invested already. Only's waiting.
Rise has Tempest. Good play right
Big
there.
hit.
That's big.
Oh, blasted.
Just gotta hold money control. Hold money, hold kitchen. Uh-oh, Zai could pop Annie here. Oh, this could
Viper
be... Yup.
retaliation.
Yup. Oh,
my
Viper's
God,
dead.
Viper.
Oh, my... Warden's up top as well.
You're not
Oh,
showing
he's dead.
22.
2 ops charge for wolves right here. 98. A lot of time left.
What are we doing in red there?
I have no idea.
Oh my
What?
god!
Oh my god, he read him like a book. 65. Raids.
It's on you, buddy.
First stinker we've seen out of only. What a shot right there.
Oh, we're going to a game 4.
Oh, the shock damage. It saved him. Only died with his op on the board. They've still got 40 seconds. Yeah, I was about to say, I'd pick up something. Peg, you're a psycho.
God, Peg.
You're a psycho for telling that.
They know he's up there, too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, there's no way. You read it.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
brother, what are we doing?
God.
Like, it's a solo cap. There's no reason you're pushing out for free.
Oh my god.
Chat, I apologize. I might have cursed us for that map 4.
Oh my god. War Machine needs value. Okay, huge
Yo, did
start.
you have that rolling into the last round?
I'm
Did
pretty
you get a
sure.
1v2?
I mean, War Machine just
I-
charges so fast. What the?
I mean, I would have probably popped that and stayed up top, man.
Viper. Oh my gosh. Take out the War Machine. Viper needs this. Viper gets one. Lives are even. Egg charges
Got
into
one in
equals.
body. Okay, kitchen's dealt with. No map control here for wolves. Oh!
Oh, guy. Oh my god. Life advantage. 50 for Zai. Oh, no way. Beast loses that.
Oh my god, dude. Bees, we need you to go big here, bud. Zai is putting you in a absolute
by
blender
Viper.
right now. 50. Did they read this only? He's gonna split it up.
He's gonna get one.
Oh, he
Tempest
catches
is dead.
two.
Good trade.
11v11.
2 ops for Wolves.
Nothing on the table here for Godlike.
And they
Oh,
get
and
B
Zai's
fully
just-
captured.
Oh my god, brother.
Bro, he's final.
Yeah, just get back, dude. I would not shell that at all. 3. They got a minute and a half. They got plenty of time to work with. They got plenty of operators to go to. Zai has not been missing.
Nope. Oh my god, Skull Guy. Oh, the trade's there. Warden, DM, needs value. War Machine's there. Big! You take that. Are they still down a life? Bro, Peg just keeps finding
Peg just- I
massive
don't know how
kills.
Oh my god, he's done
Oh no, and
There
it,
it
yeah,
is.
it's over. What? Abiz needs this. He knows where he is. Yeah, huge. Huge. It's 2.
Big.
That's big time.
it. They've already made it midway across the map,
Prevail pop
and
equal.
it's on Prevail to stop the league.
I guess he knows they're
Come on,
pushed
don't
up in the
run at 'em,
kitchen.
Don't run at him.
Oh! Sight.
Yo, a beast, brother.
5v3. He runs out?
God, dude, what are we doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't feel so good, Bobby.
I don't feel so good. Well, if the crash out wasn't gonna be bad before, it's gonna be really bad now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh man, that's brutal. What was it? 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1, and they were up 4v11. Holy! Oh, that's bonkers.
So many questionable things in that last round, and the one before that too, dude. It just, or was it the 3-1 where you had the 4-11? Was that it?
No, I think the 3-1 was off 2-0.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, dude, they're crashing. It's not even been a minute, dude. There's only like 7. Only Godlike can grab defeat from the jaws of victory.
Everybody get your takes off in the COD Mobile Esports community. We'll do a review in a minute to see who has the best takes. Oh, that's tough, dude.
I really wanted that game 4.
I did too. That's... Oof.
Man, yeah.
Oof, 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 oof.
Back to the workshop.
That
I
was
mean-
that was the carry job of a lifetime from Zai. What the freak? And credit to Peg. He
Yeah,
had
the
some
hot
big
one.
plays. Rise had some big snipes, but oh my god, Zai.
I mean, Peg single-handedly opened that floodgate on a B. What was that? That was a 3-2, right?
Yep.
Him being alive even in that case is just crazy. His equal usage and pops just, they're not even 50-50. They're just bad. Like it's 75% bad, 25% good. Anytime he pops.
Oh my goodness. Well, back to the drawing board for Godlike. At least they know they have like a decent map in the raid control, but
Yeah, I mean you polish up a few things.
Yeah.
You don't let 4v11s happen. And when you have ops and you have time, there's no reason to push. I mean,
oh, that is a brutal scoreboard.
all right, besides map 3, only looked pretty solid in his debut.
Should only stay in the starting 5? I mean, I would say so. Obviously, you got to test it. No disrespect to Godlike, but you got to test it against like a higher caliber opponent.
What do they have on the?
They've already played. I know they've still got Elevate. I think that might be the last day. Let me see.
So they don't really have anything. I mean, that's good. I mean, for a rookie, they got TSM, which I mean, playing like this shouldn't be even like a sweat off the brow. But I think, you get that's huge benefits for only. You know, you get a run where you can build your confidence up, and you're not really, I wouldn't say not tested, but you're not being thrown in the deep end off the rip.
Yeah, they've still got Elevate, and it's a Lula that they have on the last day. Elevate's second to last week.
Okay, so he's got time to develop.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Who's next? It's Xrock versus HF, which, to be fair, I think will be decently competitive. I mean, given the fact that I was planning on starting my stream 50 minutes ago, I guess we'll watch this one.
Yeah. just there's just nothingness to this one. There's no implications. I mean, you got what, track and HF, and then will Xrock just be able to handle business?
Yeah, I think HF take a map. I think it's 3-1 Xrock.
From a competitive standpoint, yeah, this is supposed to be a decent one, but I mean, it just doesn't hold any weight.
The thing is, what last chance qualifier all the way down to like 11th place competes in that. So this has decently high stakes for that.
So how does the last chance qualifier work?
I believe it's just 9th through 11th versus 6th through 8th, right?
And then from there, it's the top 4 teams that move on, or the 4 teams that.
Oh wait, it's 4 teams. Yeah, 4 teams that play. Oh wait, there's a. Oh, maybe everybody plays in it, or like all the bottom 6, maybe.
So the bottom, the bottom 6 plays through?
Yeah, it looks like. So if I'm, or maybe everybody but the bottom 2.
Top 8 got secure upper bracket for champs. And then round 1s are filled with the 4 teams that qualified through last chance qualifiers.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what it's looking like.
Okay, well, if everybody plays in the last chance qualifier, then I guess there are no stakes to this. Or if everybody, like, from the bottom of the rankings does anyway.
今天状态一般吧，
So I'm
并没有
taking
就
it
是像之前那么
upper
C 吧，所以
bracket
说我觉得
deciders?
还需要进步吧。
我有关注到，就是后面有一个 rating 值的排行嘛，然后今天其实第3名的是就是年上的新人选手，就是乐乐这名选手。
Looking at the LCQ?
就是你们队内是怎么样的考虑让他
No, I think the upper bracket is
其实我觉得当下阶段是一个对于各
the
支战队来讲
9th through 13th place teams, and then the 2 last place teams will just start in the lower bracket for the LCQ.
那今天整体上来，就是在我们看来，其实整体的表现还是挺不错的。那你自己作为队长来讲的话，你怎么评价他今天上场的整体的表现呢？
乐趣今天打的还算不错。
That would mean all but 2 teams play. Wait, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. Looking at the bracket, yeah, somebody was lying.
磨合吧。
Yeah, I think it is.
那我们也是比较好奇，就是你们现阶段的
I think it is
目前已经比较确定的阵容吗？还是说之后也会有一些调整和改变？
It should be 6 teams that are competing for 4 spots.
OK,
so it would be 5th through
主力狼队还是给我们的眼前一亮的感觉，因为我觉得
or 5th
这周你
through
们的
12th.
上来的表现和相比前2周来讲，整个节奏啊，包括整个体系来讲是完全不一样的。就挺想问，就是无论是3零教练也好，还是你们队内在短短的这1周之内去做了怎么样的一些调整？
现在我们就是整体阵容是让清风去打之前另一个步枪的位置嘛，然后现在让乐趣去打以前清风的位置嘛，然后现在朝着这个效果，我觉得目前看来还是很不错的。
是的，从今天开场，我觉得爆破模式就能感受到，包括清风。
Oh wait, yeah, it says right here. Okay. 3rd through 10th goes to LCQ. Oh wow. Oh, that's a lot of teams.
Okay, so 4 teams are immediately eliminated.
更快一点。你自己觉得 Abyss 相较于之前来讲有哪些变化
I guess the seeding for the upper bracket.
The bracket that they show does not make sense for 3rd through 10th if there's a lower bracket in LCQ.
偏就是有点奇怪吧。 然后问题肯定
很多，但
是他又不得不就是拿着他的
Okay, so
everybody
who goes to the last chance qualifiers
就是问题在于这儿吧。
对，所以说可以看得出来 ，Godlike 经过一些无论是从体系上的调整，还是说可能个人选手的一些改变，相对来讲，我觉得他们在队内上也是有一些变化的。那可能今天比较关键性的问题是来到最后一场的山顶别墅这张图啊，在我们看来，整个大局面。 其实一直是被对方掌控的，甚至是我觉得很多局我们都是靠着一些绝地反击，或者是某种神秘力量，包括说我觉得可能选手一些个人的极限操作去做了一些翻盘。那你怎么来评价山顶这张图呢？
我 我觉得就是在这一场删减中嘛，然后我们的问题出在进攻方吧。其实按道理说，在进攻方我们应该结。
Top 4 teams are the first and second place teams that qualify from regular season. The only other 2 upper bracket teams are the winners from Deciders 1 and 2. And they're placed via their seeding. So if a lower seed team wins the upper decider, they face off against the first place team. The losers of the 3rd and 4th are out completely. So there's 8 teams.
So I feel like the LCQ page is not showing all of the matchups that will be played, right?
So anybody who's in the upper bracket deciders is qualified, regardless if they win or lose. So that right there needs a little bit, you know, everybody's qualified here. At the bottom, the teams that are in the lower bracket deciders, the teams that lose are out.
Okay.
So the teams that win move on, but they're in the lower brackets. So these are going to be the teams that are going to be from 6th through 10th place. So a 10th place team can qualify if they win a lower bracket decider.
Okay.
Teams 11 through 14 are out.
Okay.
Completely.
And currently, Xrock is the 10th place team. So this has implications for them. HF has not won a series yet. Nope. Their odds are getting increasingly lower by the matchup. But they have had a really difficult schedule so far as well.
HF?
I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, they got 3-0'd by Galores, 3-1 by DBS, 3-1 by Elevate, 3-0'd by Godlike. Yeah, that's a pretty tough schedule so far.
I mean, look, there's only
they've not gotten tested by any of the bottom of the that's the thing. They haven't gotten tested by any of the bottom of the team pool.
They haven't played OUG. They haven't played Standpoint yet.
Yeah, they haven't played Standpoint, TSM.
They're about to play
either of the bottom 2 Indian teams.
So this is basically, if they lose this, there's a chance that they might not finish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there may not be a chance.
Because who are I guess you got to ask, who are the expected? Yeah, this is kind of a must win for them. Who are the expected bottom 4? Because you think ETS and Felines are both bottom 4.
True.
They're battling with TSM, SPG, and Xrock for that 10th spot. Because I don't see any of those teams. They've already lost to DVS. They've already lost to DBS, so that means Xrock and SPG are must-wins for HF.
And Diablos have played a pretty hard schedule so far too, right? With the exception of
I feel like Diablos are pretty much a lock at this point for at least a qualifier spot.
They beat SPG.
They beat HF.
They lost, yeah.
Beating 2 of those 3 teams, because it's probably going to be SPG, SPG, Xrock, and HF that are fighting for that spot. That kind of guarantees them, unless by some miracle they lose to ETS or Felines. Do you think Elevate lost on purpose because they need a break? Guys,
how old are you, and who's your favorite team?
Guys, this schedule was set a month ago. Elevate losing did not. That didn't have anything to do with them taking a break. That was just the scheduled matches.
Do you also think that they lost the first before the bracket reset against Alula?
Yeah,
because they, wanted to extend their playing time.
Yeah, I don't.
And they want more VOD out there. They did it for dramatic effect.
It's for the lulz. They just love Cobb Mole so much. They just wanted to play some more.
Who do you think our top 2 teams are going to be? There's still plenty of season left, but
what did I just do? Top 2 teams. Probably. It's just so tough. Obviously the odds are low for Elevate because they've already lost to Q9, and they would. I mean, obviously the advantage is to Alula and Galoris because neither of them have lost a match yet. The one thing is Q9 have already beat Elevate, so of the teams that have losses, they're the next favorite. I think personally it'll probably be Alula in Q9.
Okay. Alula still have like a grunt of a schedule left.
Yeah.
They got, well, no.
I guess Galoris have taken down a decent chunk of their competition so far. That is true.
Yeah, dude, they took a big bite of the pie quick.
They took Q9, they took Wolves. Just that loss to Alula is going to make it tough.
Dude, you go back and rewatch that matchup. It's literally the control. If they win that control by 1 round, that's a 3-1, right?
Yep. The other thing that's going to make it really tough for Elevate to make it into a top 2 spot is that if you have like a tie, then it's going to come down to tiebreakers, and they have multiple maps that they've lost that they should not have lost. Like they lost the control to HF. That's going to make it tough. They got 3-1 by Q9, so that's an extra map that they could have had back right there that somebody else is probably going to have over them because Galoris went to map 5 with Q9. I don't think there's much of a chance to Elevate make it top 2.
That's a fair assessment, unless they just go on a generational run, which, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you.
The thing is, they would have to go on a generational run, and they need to bank on other teams losing maps that they normally wouldn't. Galoris are going to 3-0 OUG? I doubt it.
I mean, with the way they're playing, that's
I don't think they take the hardpoint. You think they can take OUG's hardpoint map pick?
If they do enough VOD, it's a possibility.
I would be shocked by that. As terrible as OUG's search has been, their hardpoint has been kind of undeniable.
I mean, look what damage Godlike did on Arsenal, of all things. I know that might have been just... But if there's a possibility... there's certainly...
Wait, damage... What? What are you talking about?
You don't remember the hard point against against OUG? It was like a 250 to 2...
Yeah, and then they freaking stomped Alula on it.
Yeah, I get that, but you see there's a possibility, though.
If you say so.
They beat Wolves on Summit, for Christ's sakes. If there's VOD out there, they're going to watch it.
This is the Dark Horse team? Wait, what are you guys talking about? I mean, we thought HF were a Dark Horse team just off of them taking a map off of Elevate, but they've not really looked the same since then. Let's see. Just check Wikipedia. They didn't take a single map against Wolves in the last 3 matches played. 4-0, 3-0, 3-0. I mean, yeah. To be fair, Wolves have always had Godlike's number, even back to 2023. Even back to 2023. Why are the gun audios bugged? All right, this might be a quick series.
Yeah, this might be.
All right, let's take a look at the best of the COD Mobile esports community crash outs.
Let's go.
This wasn't a mental chalk, it was purely a gun diff, except for a Bees and Viper. You both played well. Seems like Skull Guy is getting scapegoated. Can't be the same Godlike that beat Q9 3 times in a row in S9. I mean, once again, people should have known that coming into the season. These guys didn't even know if they were going to be playing COD Mobile this year.
Yeah. Bees and Viper need to find a new team.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that raises concern is there's like no type of player pool for them to draw from.
We did already establish the pecking order in India, right? And how drastic of a fall off the talent is when it comes to, I mean, hell, there might be a drastic fall off from number 1 to number 2.
Uh-huh.
And just imagine what that drop off is from 2 to 3 and 4 for that matter.
No disrespect to Learn, but I do think that they need like an actual coach.
Yes, I agree. I get what they're trying to do, and they're trying to keep the spirit of the team.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, of how much of an impact Learn has had. And I'm not saying he's overextending his role and his stay. Damn, hell, I might be saying that. I think he still needs to be involved in the team, but they need to get a coach involved as well. 1,000%.
Bro, this is actually an insane crash out. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm just now getting to the only Godlike can grab defeat from the jaws of victory tweet.
That was great. That was probably my favorite so far.
It is funny people were talking about Abiz fell off after moving out of sniper role, and then he dropped freaking 50 in control. Should have won.
Should have. You know what? I'm gonna go back to it. Like, if Abiz isn't the last guy standing, they lose all of those rounds at the end, right?
Yep.
The difference is Zai was alive.
Uh-huh.
All right, Zai was alive.
One second, chat. I'm switching it.
I think Godlike is not paying salary to its COD mobile players. How does that even have 6 likes?
I've been muted the whole time. I've been muted the whole time. I've been muted the whole time. As I was just saying to myself, coming into the season, I think people had very high expectations for Godlike without much reason to have high expectations, because everybody likes to look through rose-colored glasses of the CDM9 where, like, they had a really good finish, but that finish was purely off of them beating Q9 in those early qualifiers to get the upper bracket. Outside of that, I don't think they took a map off of Xrock. I don't think they took a map off of Wolves. And then you go to CDM10, they didn't take a map off of Wolves, they didn't take a map off of Q9, they didn't take a map off of OUG.
Wait, what I missed? I walked away for a second.
No, I'm just talking about, like, Godlike, outside of them beating Q9 in CDM9, have not had a strong track record at all in CDM. And so I felt like, given that this is the most competitive CDM season we've ever had, if they were really going to make some noise, they needed to make positive roster changes or bring in, like, a really experienced coach, and they didn't do either of those. And so I don't think they set themselves up for success. And on top of that, they didn't even know if they were going to be playing COD Mobile this season. Like, they were as soon as the last, and I don't blame them for wanting to look at other options after the frustrations that were the World Championship visa catastrophe, but, like, it's not like they got knocked out and were straight back to the grind. Like, it was a lot of, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do COD Mobile? And so they weren't super well prepared, I would imagine, coming into they said the first time they played Meltdown was against OUG.
And they beat them. I mean, let's be real, like, how concerned are we with OUG? I know we can always talk about their hardpoints, right? We always give them, you know, a lot of credit where it's due. But I mean, they're a one-man team right now, dude. Like, I know they started weak last season or last year. You know, the core of the group is a different core. Same problems. All right, same problems. And they're being hemorrhaged in Search and Destroy. I mean, at this point, like, I don't even know what you do to improve. I don't even think roster changes or subs are going to change. I don't think anything is going to change that.
I don't know. I think you try Marvel and Search on Sniper. I think that's a pretty substantial change that could impact it.
I could agree with that. I mean, there's no way it gets any worse from what it was.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
But I mean, even at that point, you're not looking at significant. I mean, you're making it competitive. It's not even convincing still. So it's
GL beat out for CDMS 10 stage 1, 2-1, which we all know is kind of
that's the pain that an OUG fan is going to.
Yeah, I guess there was stage 1. I'm thinking best of 5s. They did not take off a map off OUG in the best of 5. Okay, good start for HF. I appreciate the 5, Curse. I appreciate it. Wolves winning CDM? Is today your first day watching? Got the Lockman coming back out? There's been more and more people making the switch.
We've seen, yeah, we've already seen like three Lockmans earlier today.
Lauren said word cooked and then typed a paragraph.
All right, 3v1. Bravado with a shotty. They know.
Well, Lauren says we tried to make changes before, but CDM rosters are locked. Interesting.
I want to know who was on that list of...
Yeah.
Where did he say this at?
On Twitter.
On Twitter? And they put everything on Twitter now.
They do. I'm shocked he put that on Twitter, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, so see, they're still that's bait, dude. There's no way we're not addressing the coaching situation. For one, that's the main priority. Like, I know that the roster lock situation is big, but the elephant in the room is the coaching situation. I know obviously he's not going to want to address that because that's where it kind of fits in.
I think the other thing is, like, the COD Mobile coaching pool is so small, and I feel like the coaches that are locked down right now are probably with rosters that they think have more potential than Godlike does, especially based off the results that we've seen.
That is fair.
Alal, 1v3. No kills so far, so he's due.
Let him cook.
Bomb has been planted.
Here we go, big dog.
This. And I hate it.
All right.
Still do. Still do. This might be the fastest CDM day we're going to get all year.
Oh, yeah, this is actually... Hey, guys, do you remember day 1 of CDM and it went till freaking 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Crazy.
Freaking 11-hour day. Good night.
I'm not complaining.
Storm in the castle. First blood. Alal needs one. Oh my god, what a shot.
Alright, there it is. Picking up the slack from last round. So.
Why has ETS been begging teams to scrim them? I mean...
Wait, Bravado? Okay.
Teams probably don't want to scrim opponents that they don't think are really going to challenge them, and
good old 3v3.
Based on the results that we've seen, it's not much reason to expect that ETS are going to give a challenge to any of the top 14 teams in CDM, you know? V1.
Redemption.
Oh, we saw him. Oh my god, why was our gun not reloaded? Oh my gosh.
Oh. GL need Yang one.
True, Yang one. Yang one to the rescue. Thank you for the $2.
Got the bomb.
You can't give up trailer for free? No contest?
All right, heading crossed over. This is perfect time for the
Xrock will get stronger if Neon joins.
Okay, caught him in the act. Caught one at least. Bomb's still gonna go down.
Are you new here? Is this your first time watching CDM since 2023? Watching COD Mobile since 2023? Retake?
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Don't
Take
choke.
out King.
Don't
That's all
choke.
you gotta do.
Just hold that. All you gotta do. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Run!
Oh my god, are we serious?
Lost that round, but it's not over.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All you had to do was not let the diffuser die. That was horrendous. That was actually horrendous. That was actually genuinely horrendous. I have no hope. I have no hope.
9-1 chat incoming.
I have no hope.
We haven't flirted with 6-7 all day, by the way. Just hadn't been there.
Not
even remotely close.
How do you lose that?
It was just King, man. It was just King. You gonna shoot back there, bud? Come on, Cabal. I was just gashing you up earlier.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, 9G gets 2. Come on, Nuke. He's him. Good. Come on, 1v2. Redemption.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. No rush.
There it is. All right.
Let's get it.
Oof. Should literally be tied 3-3 right now. You think the level of competition for the Chinese has decreased over the years? Oh, for sure. For sure. There's a lot less competition than there usually is. Now you think about last year. Oh!
No needs to come back.
Xrock were good last year. SPG were good last year. Wolves were more dominant last year.
Folded hands emoji. Folded hands emoji.
I fear Xrock has moved, or I fear No has moved on to bigger and better things. I appreciate the 5. No's making the big bucks. I mean, HF are having good round openings. You just got to find ways to close.
And not collapse.
Oh my gosh. I still can't believe that happened.
King commanding right now. Look at that.
Yeah, that man is trapped.
Oh, he said, "The hell with it, I'm running."
3v1, easy peasy. There we go.
There it is.
Nice work.
Shafi, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I quite literally could not care any less. I quite literally could not care any less how many Ultras Little B and Noah are getting in DMZ, because they're literally about to lose them all in 3 weeks anyway. There's no part of me that could care any less if I wanted to.
Massive, buddy.
Yeah, that's a huge play. How does he get that far forward with nobody knowing?
The top wood is egregious, brother. And they're just like not gonna.
YouTuber. Why would I care about them getting a bunch of things that they're losing in 3 weeks? Why would I care about grinding something that I'm gonna lose in 3 weeks? Oh.
And they're crumbling.
Yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
Kick a ball, yeah. Yeah, you can shoot
For
back,
collection?
right. Let's get it.
Oh. I could have had a 0.02 movement speed buff that's gonna reset. Actually, I don't know. I guess collection won't reset. I don't care one way or another anyway. But
Yikes.
the one thing is, I don't feel like HF's offense is historically very good. So them losing that many defensive rounds, I don't think bodes well for them.
Yeah, them losing the one, was that a 1v3 or 1v4? That was a 1v4, right?
Yeah, that was a 1v4.
Yeah, that like it can't be any worse than losing that 1v4, right?
No, I don't think so. No way you're losing your DMZ loot on reset. No, you won't lose your DMZ loot.
Are Liquipedia taking the night off? They said, I'm not watching these matches.
Have they not updated any of it? I mean...
No, they haven't. Like, they watched the Glorious and they just said, no. Next to... As a matter of fact, I was looking at some of the blunders they've had so far. The Alula versus Godlike matchup, if you open that up, you look at the MVP, Viper. They didn't win a single map, but he's the MVP of the series.
What's the point of DMZ? Is it better than BR? Oh, it's definitely better than BR, for sure. It's an extraction shooter. It can make some BR and also money. Uh-oh. Now they have to evacuate wood. They have no forward progress. They've sat and spawned the entire time. It would be a tragedy if these were 90-second rounds, you know? Ooh!
Ooh, big opener. And you've cleared out sight.
Okay! I didn't have a whole lot of hope based on that opening, but not too bad. Ooh.
Trophy's just a little shy.
Oh my gosh. Big play right here. Big play right there.
Okay, yeah. Bounce back.
All right. Good round. Nice take.
3 for Cabal to end it out. Let's go.
What's the point of playing? Huh?
Smoke out.
Like saying, what's the point of playing COD Mobile ranked if your rank is gonna reset? What? Losing your sniper early is not great. Oh, and Nuke dies as well.
And Nuke, yep.
He picked it up. Well,
I'll just reconnected. I'm just gonna sit back and let it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
That's the round. All right, guys. You don't have bomb. Let's just go ahead and chalk it. Go next.
Or for the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. What's the point if the weapons and equipment are getting reset? Once again, it's progression. What's the point of continuing to play the game if you've already got maxed out equipment? If you get maxed out equipment, there's nothing to grind for. That's the whole point. And also, if they never reset money, then there's no point in anybody ever starting a leaderboard grind unless they started on day one. Like the whole fun of it is being able to grind for max equipment.
Bomb has been planted.
Gonna lose our locked loot? Yes, you can't just lock it and it'll become untouchable. I would assume. If it doesn't reset loot, then I think the game's gonna become very, very boring, very, very fast. Everybody will be able to afford max loot right off the start. Once again, this has not been confirmed by COD Mobile, but this is the assumption based on the way other tag shooters work. Hey, another solid round. Flawless.
Go. All right, no timeout just
Some
yet.
people think mail items
Still
won't
let this
reset.
hemorrhaging continue to happen.
Honestly, an interesting theory. That's actually an interesting theory. I could see that being the case. I start stacking up mail items. Little cheat code.
Target down.
Opening again.
Don't do it. Don't peek. You.
Oh my
he's gonna
gosh,
get
what a
Khaled, too.
shot.
He's gonna-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just can't be standing back there watching that happen.
Flash out.
We're gonna get that info.
Oh, wait.
So
what
all
are we
needed to
doing?
hit that. He gets one. Oh, maybe 1v3. Good
Not
try.
happening.
15 for King. My oh my. Has Dyna been back and forth in the rotation? Or has he been starting 5 the whole time?
I want to say he's been either added in to the search or added into the Hardpoint.
Okay. I thought so because I feel like I've not seen him in their lineup very consistently. Based on this performance, that might continue to be the case.
I can't even remember who's the other. Let me look it up real quick.
I think only is better than Rain. I mean, once again, based on the result, you would say yes, but also it's tough to say just because. Oh my god, what a shot by Dalal. It's tough to say just because Godlike have had such a shambolic season, so it's tough to evaluate where you rank
Asuka.
them.
That's the other
Asuka,
guy.
yeah.
Small sample size for
Smoke
only,
out.
but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you if you're looking at that Wolves roster from the time being until the good shutdown of trailer.
That's not good.
I mean, that's an upward trajectory, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you give this guy plenty of time, but he's getting tossed in at the perfect time. He's gonna find a way to peak towards the end of the season when they actually have to, have decent matchups. By that time, he's rolling in enough confidence. I mean, the sky is the ceiling.
Don't you think Wolves would have won dominantly even with Rain? I think they still would have won for sure. I just don't know that it would have been as dominant.
Lost that
Rip
round.
6-7.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
Womp
It's the
womp.
closest we've got today. Yep. Just gonna rip a timeout. Let's go. We're on the brink of losing it.
Better late than never.
Hey, yeah, true. We gotta find a way to extend this watch time somehow, right?
Yup.
That wasn't even a HF timeout. That was admin.
Wait, that was
Hey,
extra?
just go ahead and pump the brake.
Oh.
That was.
Oh, you're saying the admin called it.
Yeah, the admins were like, "Hey, dude, we're just gonna call a timeout real quick. We need y'all to breathe." it out."
Advertisers are saying it's not gonna go long enough today. We gotta
Yep.
juice it.
4.5 hours. That's crazy. I don't think that's usually like half of like a broadcast day. That's
this entire weekend is gonna be like that if we're being honest.
Edge.
Let's see. What do we have coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow there's like I don't even know if there's gonna be a good match tomorrow. It like Godlike versus Xrock might be decent, and then outside that is just gonna be another. Alula versus Felines might be one of the most brutal stompings we've ever seen.
If you guys are into that kind of, I would say BDSM, you know where to find that action. It's gonna be live on somebody's channel. He'll be there. I don't know how much of the game we'll actually talk about, but if you want to watch Lucas drop 60 and hardpoints or controls, if they go that long.
I didn't retire from DMZ. Would you quit spreading misinformation?
They have the bomb.
I'm taking a break until the new season. Come on. Me too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh, that flash can hit. Oh.
I mean, you still gotta clear him, but.
Oh, Bravado's got a shotgun, so he can't even take him out if he wanted to.
Nope. They're gonna push him up? Yeah, they are. Yo, what are we doing? There's no way we're Bravado. Okay. The read's going to be okay. I was going to say, why am I tripping? Imagine felines take a map. Yo, I'll shave my mustache if they do that.
Nobody believes you anymore. Verdict.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, it's still, you don't have the mustache.
I didn't say when I would do it.
I didn't say when I would either.
You already said that you weren't gonna do it, though.
I told chat this morning when I started stream that I would shave my mustache, but I just got a haircut yesterday. There's no damn way I'm gonna lose all my aura after a bomb-ass haircut. Okay, that's the reality situation. Like, it's gonna happen sometime. Maybe closer to the end of the week, though. Yo, what? I can't believe you almost got two there.
2v2?
Yo, lock it in, chat. 6-9 victory.
Huge sniper
shot. King can blow this up, though. Look at this wrap. Look at this wrap. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, he had to get those.
Yeah, they lucked out a little bit right there. He was whiffing.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up. Big value timeout. Chance to force OT. He's gonna have to get help. They're not giving him anything. Oh, he gets one. He gets away. Oh, that's massive.
They got all this map control. They're not even gonna put the bomb down yet.
There's no way to get.
I know you don't have the man advantage, but like, get this rock down, dude. What are we doing?
He was isolated on a truck right there, and they still don't find a way to kill him. That's brutal.
Oh yeah, here comes her reading it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you gotta get out.
Oh, he's getting...
Yep. Oh, they didn't realize where they were getting hit from. Ida with kill number 3 on the board. I just shot by Talal.
But yeah. Oh!
1v2. There's one!
There's no... Wait, were you telling that? Dude, just run.
No, don't peek! Does he have time? I think he does. Oh,
he's got it.
Dang.
I got it.
All you had to do was run away.
I got it. That's a rip, dude. That's on the wall there.
Dang.
I mean, he had the right idea, dude. Just slide around that corner, sit.
Yeah.
Right? He's shooting you from the wood area, right? There's no way with that.
Even if he wraps back, you've got time to wrap back through trailer anyway.
I mean, hell, the worst he can do is wrap back to the bomb and
exactly.
defuse, but he's not doing that with a PKM in his hand, brother.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm new to CDM Esports. Is there any Seoul teams also? You're about 6 months late, 7 months late.
RIP.
Oh, my browser was bugged. They did update the Liquipedia matches, but for some reason, even if I refreshed, just had to open up a new tab.
Dang.
I don't think it was a dumb move. It was just a panic play.
Yeah.
I mean, you did the right thing. Your natural instinct was wrap the corner. You did that. And then you overplayed your hand. You were still, not that it mattered, you were still not recovered fully. You panic, it happens.
More entertaining than the Godlike match? I mean, yeah, but that's because they're just on similar talent levels, you know?
Wow.
I mean, no hate, but like...
I mean, up until the control, it was a beatdown.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey Bobby, what advice will you give a first-time dad? We expecting by August. Also wishing you and your partner the best as you prepare to meet Bobby.
I appreciate it, Fueda? Or Fuadiza? Appreciate the 4,900 Nigerian. Bro, that one before. Advice for first-time dad. Learn how to swaddle before you're at the hospital. That's step one. Sleep whenever you can. Just like try to do as much as you possibly can, especially for like the first couple weeks, because she's just not gonna be able to do anything, you know? Or not gonna be able to do anything, but she's like recovering for the first few weeks especially, so I don't know. Learning how to swaddle before is definitely a big thing, because I did not learn how to swaddle before we were in the hospital, and then Molly had an emergency C-section and she couldn't do it, so I was just like, what the frick am I supposed to do? Let's see, what other advice would I give for a first-time dad? Also, congrats on your baby on the way. Enjoy the time before they can crawl and walk as much as you can. Like, first 6 months before they can crawl, just Go wherever you want to go. What is swaddle? Like when a baby's like wrapped up in a blanket, you know? Basically, you like pin their arms down so they're just like laying there cozy and tucked in. Take a controller to the hospital while she's in labor. Do not do that. Do not do that. That's a good way to die. That's a good way to die. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. Anything else? I feel like the biggest thing is that you don't need to stress yourself too much about like learning everything that you need to know, because most of what you're gonna learn is just gonna be learning by doing, you know? I think a lot of dads feel like they need to like read 100 books and know everything about childbirth and parenting, and you're not gonna do any actual parenting for the entire first year anyway. It's literally just keeping them alive, you know? They're not gonna understand anything that's happening before they're 1 year old, so at that point you get to do a little bit, but they cover childbirth in the US where you pay for everything. I mean, we have health insurance, but outside that, oof, tough gamble for Callie. Tough gamble. All right. Here we go. Can they regain?
This is the moment. Take off. Let's get it on, baby. We haven't seen them play Hardpoint remotely well, have we?
We'll usually play tomorrow? I don't think so.
Hardpoint identified.
They play Q9 on Saturday though. It's a banger. That's a banger for sure, for sure.
Hardpoint locked down.
I hope it's a banger. Maybe not a banger. Honest.
Hostiles have a hardpoint.
The heck? King? Good opening for HF.
Here we go. Just need to get out of that search. They can really thrive. As soon as I say that.
As soon as you say that, the whole feed goes yellow for like 8 kills straight.
I was about to say, they're starting to set up for new too, but brother, it's like 20 seconds before new, and they're sitting inside of takeoff. It's not looking good.
All right, they had topside control. They no longer have that. Okay. It's getting ugly. Come on, HF. Gotta lock it. There we go. There we go. Good break. Okay. Hold so far.
Oh, wait, I've been muted. Jesus Christ.
Whoop, 2 ops popped as well.
Yep. Okay. They're looking to get their lion's share.
Mm-hmm.
No contest. Oh, Bravado is such a demon, brother.
Yeah. Ooh.
And wow, 2-piece there from the
Cabal needs something. No.
nothing. Cabal?
Everybody for HF is there. Wait, they just spawned on the hard point. Oh my god. Okay, they get the kill. Whoa. War machine.
Whoa.
Let's get taken
King
out.
2-piece. Trades coming through. Split spawns? Question mark?
Come on, DM. There we go. Good clearance. Cabal gets a couple there as well. All right. Good hold so far. Hang on the point, big dog. Would have been nice to get to.
And we're giving up the back 10 for the free ski.
Uh-huh. Ooh, and Xrock are spawning in the back too. That's great.
Yeah, they are.
That's great
Yeah.
for HF.
One player to deal with.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look at those spawns though. 3 just spawned right in secret.
Wow, great setup. Grab Vortex. You deal with it. And he dies, but got that opening setup. Ooh. Okay. Bravado should get another there. Never mind. He's kicking that for no reason
Good
whatsoever.
red.
Great
Oh, full
feed.
wipe, third
Yeah.
wipe. Yeah, third feed, just completely devoured.
Hardpoint's looking pretty good. A little bit of a slow start, but oh my god, Bravado's locking in.
Yeah, Brado was in, bro.
It's one of the better maps we've seen out of Nuke so far as well. Wow, EMP. Good night. Good night. They snowballed after P2. Well, that got COD timing of COD timings right there.
Ooh, Xrock are playing kind of desperate right now.
Mm-hmm. Feels like they're scrambling.
Yeah, they are.
They now gotta wait out that shock.
But this is a lot of time off P1.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing, Xrock? It's supposed to be your game mode of choice.
Is it?
I mean, they haven't looked. They look like crap in Search and Destroy. I mean, I get it. They lost or they won the firing range, but they're supposed to be theoretically better in Hardpoint, right?
I mean, that's not based off much of a competition size, right?
Well, it's just based off of how in China they're the low pecking order of S&D teams, like the literal lowest, the bottom of the barrel.
I feel like that's purely just because SPG or S&D merchants.
Well, I mean, Wolves would beat them.
Well, yeah, that's because they're the Xrock and SPG are not in the same tier as any of the other China teams, though.
In Hardpoint?
In anything.
Or in, well, that's fair. With the exception of S&D for SPG.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We forgot about OUG for S&D as well. They're
I don't think they're even coming close to OUG and S&D, to be honest.
Xrock?
No.
Really?
No.
I guess that's fair.
In my mind, the skill gap between top and bottom in CDM is At this point, colossal.
I mean,
actually, well, now that you say it, they did come close to Q9 on Summit. I forgot about that.
Capture the objective.
What was it 227 to 250? Something like that. I mean, I think if you're a better team at anything, it's Hardpoint, right? You're definitely not. And I think it's a coin flip of what team shows up for OUG and Search. To be honest with you, I don't know if you just like give OUG the advantage.
I don't know. They also lost. Like, they came close to Q9 on Summit, but then they also lost the Summit to DBS.
Yeah,
and
did.
DBS lost Summit to HF. So, like, I don't know.
We know nothing.
I don't know.
COD Mobile is confusing.
I feel like for the entire bottom section of teams, I don't have much of an expectation that they're going to be particularly strong in any of the modes. Like, it's kind of a coin flip, it feels like, when they're head-to-head. Xrock are chipping away at the lead, too. It was, what, 100 points up?
Yep.
Capture the objective. Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Sparking that comeback. They got to set up for P4 too. It's a lockdown.
Cut off kills right there. I don't know why they subbed in Die. The other guy, Asuka, must have just like not been available because Dai's just been a walking liability.
Yeah, he's been doo-doo.
Guys, they get the cutoff kills and they still can't get into the hard point. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my god.
We're getting steamrolled.
Oh my god.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Destroy enemy's hunter-killer.
Come on, Nuke. Alright, they get in. Big kills. Takes himself out off the war machine. Alright, decent value. You can afford to go 40 for 30 the rest of the way. Just don't let them get another full 60. 40 for 20. Did I say 40 for 30? Ignore me, chat.
We know what you meant. I mean, at this point, you can take 20, you'd be fine.
Nobody's on the hard point for the first entire 10 seconds. Good gracious, what am I watching?
No smokes. Everything is off the respawn.
Yep. Guys, why are we challenging that? Why are we challenging that? Why are we challenging that?
They're getting pieced.
The
lights are getting bright.
The mental is slipping.
Momentum's been out the door.
Yeah. Bravado, get something for this Tempest. I don't really love the call, but if you can get something here, he gets one. Dead to a trophy system. Oh my god, they're in shambles. Oh, they're in shambles.
Oh, they've given up 30 points already.
Yeah, on P1. On P1. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. A little bit of scrap and hop off. Shang-Jae, Tempest. Oh, he blows it up. Oh, wow. I can't believe he didn't get shocked. And he did. It was just super delayed. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're not touching this side of the hard point.
They're getting pieced. Oh, boy.
Nuke, you need a couple. And he's dead. Oh, my gosh. The momentum is completely gone. It's completely gone. They're scrambling. The ops are not there. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's over.
Oh!
Okay, last second. I mean, you still got 5 bodies over here. This is not good.
15 seconds of scrap is big. If they can get some more off rotation here, could be huge. They see Han. Oh, they do. Big trade for Bravado. All right, he's got to get one through secret right here. Oh, why can't I watch that gunfight? Okay, Bravado gets it. He gets in. Okay, they got presence here.
Clearance. They're not on the objective.
They hopped
okay,
off.
There it is.
Uh-oh, DM.
It's a rip. There
Oh,
it is.
DM. Oh, War Machine! Come on! Oh no, he dies! They die! Oh.
They did.
Oh
Spawn,
no, the
Tempest.
Tempest. Oh no.
GG's.
Oh.
That will do it. That nuke snipped out. And they did this with Die dropping a... Is that how we're saying? Is it Day or Die?
Die, yeah. 22 kills.
Yikes.
That was a 4v5. Oh, you had a 100-point lead and lost a 4v5.
I like how they're not showing any emotion here, because there was nothing to celebrate about that. Like, you came back, yeah, but that was a brutal game for you.
Happy 3-0 day, yeah, apparently.
So, they're just trying to give the people what they want.
That's tough.
All right, I'm gonna go make the wife some coffee. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh. That's just brutal, dude. Gotta close that. Gotta close it. I mean, maybe there's a chance they go Crossroad Strike and take it here. I'm still trying to figure out how Elevate lost that Crossroad Strike. Bless you, thank you. Bro, the freaking pollen outside is ridiculous. Bro, the assist differential is bonkers. Once again, just shows the importance of team play right there. Like, you've got to be... You can't be playing solo. Dog went 22 and 43. They still get the win. To be fair, he was the Hill Kitten. He said, I'm sitting here and I'm not leaving. Credit to Kavala. 49 and 33 with 625 Hill score. That guy did everything he could. Yeah, they just... Once they lost the momentum, they just fell apart. That's tough. Godlike should beat Xrock 3-2. I'm not gonna lie. If they lose 2 maps to Xrock, you gotta be really worried. Not a single competitive game today. Yeah, chat. This is why, like, once again, respect to all the teams playing, but this entire weekend is mostly pretty predictable results. This is also why we need to bring back Masters. This is why we need to bring back Masters, because what are we doing? What do you mean? We're halfway through the season, and tomorrow we've got Alula versus Felines. Like, what? It doesn't need to be the same format as before. Just make it a longer initial stage. It doesn't even have to be a longer initial stage. Last time they did best of 3. Just make it a best of 5. 2 different groups round robin. And then for the second half of the season, do Challengers Masters. HF on fair ping would be crazy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's unfortunate. But also, they should have won that map. Just eliminate teams? I would be fine with that too. Eliminate teams, Challengers Masters, but this is... Feels like a missed opportunity to only get to watch each of them, the top tier matchups once in a season, you know? Lulu versus Feline should be a 45 for balancing. I don't think that would make a difference. If I'm being honest, I don't think that would make a difference. Unless the 4v5 is like removing Lucasen. The skill gap between in this video is just far and away the biggest we've ever seen. What's your creator code? Code Bobby5. Code Bobby5 to get 5% off your COD Mobile Web Store purchase. And if you've never used the COD Mobile Web Store before, you get an extra 20% off as well. Hashtag COD Mobile Partner. Lucas is my nuke. Low key? Low key? You might not even be wrong. So we'll put it in the description. I mean, that's fine. Nobody reads descriptions. Chat, when was the last time you read a YouTube video or live stream description? I see it's kind of the same as Noah's code. Yeah, they're the way all of the codes work. They work the same. Put it on top of your face.
What?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. It's my creator code.
Wait, put your creator code on your face?
Yes.
Tattoo it? Let's go.
There we go, chat.
Last map of the night. We were not going to beat 5 hours, but we're getting close.
That's actually impressive. Given that, like, days are scheduled to go 8 hours.
It's huge, buddy. It means I'll be able to get an hour or two nap in, and then I'll be fresh.
Bro, I can make a coffee run before I got to go teach my creator college class.
Let's go. Professor Bobby's in the building.
Yeah. Perfect positioning, chat. No way they wouldn't see it now. Is this the last matchup? It is indeed. Quick day.
This might be the last map.
Low-key, they could win this, 100%.
I mean, they had a chance to win that takeoff. I mean, how chalked are you mentally after being broken off? Were they up like 180 to 90?
Something like that.
Come on, Xrock, finish them.
Where's the creator code? I can't see it. Sorry, you gotta find it yourself. Womp womp. All right.
Get it on.
All right, they're getting beamed.
Yep. 3 already off the rip. 4, 5, full wipe. Everyone sit back at spawn.
Shoot back, please. Shoot back, please. Please!
Your accuracy percentage doesn't decrease if you don't shoot your gun. So there's that.
All right. Full map control here. Nice. All right. Good response after the shambles that was that opening. Xrock comms.
We're gonna be in spawn trapping. We're gonna need you to hit some shots, bud.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was a quick response. Good gracious.
Yeah. There we go. Nuke. Nuke.
Oh
no.
There we go.
He was indeed a bullet.
All right. Wow. They turned that around real quick. Holy.
How the turns have tabled.
Just don't overextend right here and give away lives. All right, make them play offense now.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I don't know why Cabal is on the enemy objective. That lets them know that you're there.
Do you know that? Somebody let him know that, Chad.
I guess he's got a hard peek angle with the sniper that. Yeah, yeah, that wasn't my favorite. Come on. Make them play offense! Thank you! You don't need to push up that far! Make them play offense! Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Now you're pinned back deep in your spawn, and they are playing offense. And guess what? You can't do anything in response.
You can't respawn now! Holy frick! Get two right there. Get three.
Here we go. That's 4.
Finally.
Oh, wait, that was
Crazy what happens when you make them play offense.
Enemy taking.
Woo! Two-piece! Oh, good try. Oh, look, they ran out of time because they didn't play offense!
Oh, brother. Alright, Nuke, let's see what you got. Oh,
Ooh,
not good.
needed 2 there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Xrock have everything charged.
They just burned through the Tempest. I don't think they really got much out of it.
Oh, nothing off the equals either?
Yikes.
What the? Ooh, needed that. Good read.
Ooh,
Another
no.
right there.
Heat up, brother.
Bro, call it and Talal have like 2 apiece. If they lock in, this is easy money. Bravado gets another. Tempest out for King.
Oh no! Okay, I was about to say that can't happen.
Jeez, that man's moving. Talal, it might be time to put the sniper away for right now, brother.
Okay, Cabal.
One of those days. One.
Slow it down, man. You got a minute and 45. I wouldn't burn anything here if you don't have to. Yeah, definitely not.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know how they say it. Die is not the best.
Am I faded or did HF have a life lead when I stepped away?
I think you're faded.
I think I'm faded. Okay.
Yeah, I think they were down 5 to
Okay.
like 10.
Okay. I was
5 to
misreading
11.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, because Xrock ripped all the ops off one. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, oh my gosh. Not 1 kill off the Annie. Well, just put the sniper away. Just
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it.
Be advised, hostile hunters down.
Tango down.
Who's HF's coach? I don't think they have one. I think it was Igor.
Was it Palito? Hold on.
No, it was Igor.
Was it Igor? Okay. Oh, you're right.
Wow, that's a big time shot. Ball pull there too. Oh boy. Oh
He's
boy.
not gonna get much out of it. Don't worry.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
Whoa, my God! Oh, if he would have hit that third one, holy.
Clip central.
Can get a little feed right there, but it's too late. Laps are gone.
Yo, are we self-nading? Okay, never mind. It's over the top.
Whoa, nuke, Khalid? Wait. We've already seen a 4v12 or 4v11. Wait. Do we see a 4v12? Oh my God. Oh my God.
3v6. Question is, do you invest now? 40 seconds on the clock.
I think I would.
I mean, at least one, right? You
yeah.
Just gotta try one.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
Wait.
3v5. Oh my gosh.
That's a freebie.
Good turn.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, almost got away. Dang, now it's 1v4. I mean, Cabal's been good, but not in this position. You could not have gone into a worse position. Literally 0 cover for a country mile. Oh my gosh. Dang.
All right, maybe you start with a little momentum here.
Do you think you move Godlike lower on your tier list with their performance today?
Get anything. Trophy, save the day.
I mean, I already had them below OUG and Wolves as it was.
Okay, now you're getting pieced.
I don't think you necessarily move them down a tier yet. But if they don't dominate Xrock tomorrow, I think you do. Like, I think they need at minimum a 3-1 versus Xrock tomorrow.
Surely he's not having connection issues.
Who?
The law, like he spawned in, you just didn't move.
No, Godlike is not below HF in tier list. They literally 3-0'd HF. Are we being serious right now?
He's just getting Kentucky Fried.
Are we being serious right now? Are you gonna watch tomorrow? Yeah, I'm definitely watching Godlike versus Xrock now because it's like that might be more of a matchup than I thought it was gonna be. You know? What the? Yeah, I think the man's shocked. Yeah, maybe Talal is having connection issues. I don't know. The thing is, if you are having connection issues, put the freaking sniper away! Did you see a pro COD team staff got into a car crash because they were in the UK driving on the wrong side of the road?
That sounds like a poorly constructed AI article.
What in the world?
Oh, wait. That is true. It's Major 2.
Yeah.
They're in Birmingham.
What team was it?
Gotta be Texas, right? Gotta be Austin, Texas.
That would be hilarious.
People in Texas don't know how to drive.
That's facts. Come on, HF, fight back!
looking good, bruv.
No. Oh, no. Yeah, they've got no ops.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Uh-oh, that Tempest. Oh, that Tempest is the dagger. Dang.
Friendly hunter killer drone capturing A.
End of the line, chat. 1v10.
We're just now switching to an XM4? Dog. Oh, my God.
What are you talking about? He changed it rounds ago. It just...
Did he?
He disconnected and it just never loaded in.
Oh. The DM.
Ooh,
Oh.
boy.
That makes even more sense. It was the Barstool guys.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Bush Gaming. Let's go.
That's hilarious. That makes so much sense.
Oh, good old Barstool Jerry.
Yeah, I think that kind of eliminates HF's hopes of making playoff, chat.
Not a top 10 team. Tough. It is what it is.
All right.
I mean, I don't think they look as bad as what they could have. I mean, we had...
No. And they're on ping
a little bit of
disadvantage.
hope
Like,
in
you
the
gotta
game.
keep that in mind. They're gonna be at some type of a disadvantage against every team they play.
Relocate, get better ping,
Yep.
compete in the region where you can actually qualify. I'd love to see this team develop. They're fun to watch, for sure.
All right, GG's, brother.
All right, GG's, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe?
Yep.
I don't know. It's Battle of the Burger Bowl again.
Hey, we get to watch OUG get slammed by Q9.
Is that tomorrow?
I think so.
That's definitely not tomorrow. That's Saturday, bud.
Wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we get to watch Godlike versus Xrock, which might be surprisingly
Xrock.
competitive.
Or extremely mid. We'll find out.
All right. GG's.
Tune in on the next episode. Later, bro.
See ya. All right, chat. We're going to be streaming later. We will redirect to that stream, teaming up with Ferg and Winsanity. Playing some PUBG Mobile. I will see you guys later for the stream. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.